噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。我们玩到哪里啊？玩到进这个港口。有 reload。哎，你娘！哇，你我下来突然，我冲出来给我变呢！直接是靠背。
3天不知肉味了。
哦，他是不是有病啊？什么3天不知肉味，马不知脸长。玉米伤，而且，I baby prisoner。噔噔噔，怎么这样子也看得到？噔噔噔噔噔，噔噔噔。如果开枪是白痴是不是啊？啊！啊哈哈！噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔，这个要怎么弄比较好？他们的移动轨迹好同步。记个录好了。靠北，这边还不给记录，还不能尿尿啊！啊！噔噔噔噔噔噔，这么刚好又转过来啊！如果丢钱呢？丢钱可以吧？干，这不是丢钱啊，这是丢水沟啊！竟然在这种地方有这种巧思。Hey, a coin！ 哎，他就这样把我钱干走，哭啊！哇，这2只有这么难搞？嘿嘿嘿嘿，被我抓到了吧？哼哼哼哼哼哼！可以在这里尿个尿。
She's a lovely ship, indeed, and flies like the wind or the waves. Is she yours? She is. I look after her like a treasure. I want to buy her. Ha ha ha! This beauty costs $50 million. I doubt you can afford it. Just 50 million? I'm a few dollars short. I'm going to the ATM. This escape was going to cost me a lot of money, so I searched in the containers.
Why in the containers?
It's how people usually smuggle money.
用5000万美金买下海军怎么舰艇
Useless stuff. Nothing interesting. Nothing useful. Nothing useful.
Nothing useful.
Nothing interesting.
哎！妈的嘞！
Nothing interesting.
1000万美金，
Nothing interesting.
鸡酒香
Nothing interesting.
，Nothing interesting。要去前面那边翻哦，那边不是有一个白痴在给我乱开枪？ 1000万美金，
Nothing useful.
1000万美金，哇，1000万美金，
Nothing useful. Nothing useful.
哎
Useless stuff.
，useless stuff，
Nothing interesting.
便盆
Nothing useful.
，party time， 拿到一个成就，拥有5个便盆，嘿嘿嘿，转个档好了。5000万，哎呦，靠背。打他们，我就要打他们要换血。
Here's the money. Fuck! So much money! That hookah screw is all yours. Here's the key.
噔噔噔。
And that's how I bought the ship I would finally escape in. If only a lightning bolt didn't split her in two. Shit! Why are you giving me back the keys? I want my money back. Sorry, no refunds. Shit.
shit！ 闪电一下，手榴弹。啊你娘！我走过来就在那边打我了。
Useless stuff. Nothing interesting. Useless stuff.
本兽。 哎呦，1000万美金，
Nothing useful.
反正不能打哎，妈的嘞！
Nothing useful.
干！能不能用拔蜡丢死了？啊哈！好像可以用拔蜡丢死。噔噔噔噔噔，试试看好了。
Nothing interesting.
啊哈！啊，好像很困难。我先尝试看能不能把它丢死好了。哎，他这样蹲着不会有怪，好像不行哎，他好像会穿过去欸。哎，他忍呢。哎，啊！好烦啊，好讨厌啊！算了，不打了，普通的过关吧。
Nothing useful. Useless stuff. Useless stuff. Nothing useful. Useless stuff.
补个血吧。Boss battle.
Are you telling me that a nuclear submarine attacked you?
That's what I'm saying.
I see. And now you're going to tell me you fought it instead of running away.
Of course. I would have left it alone if it didn't launch its missiles. And nobody launches missiles at me without permission.
New Strabasa. 还会烫啊！太辛苦了吧，这个。干，被卡住了。噔噔噔噔噔！哇，从这边开始啊！下去前要尿个尿呢。
Nothing interesting.
我先补掉好了。啊！啊！到底在打屁哦
？Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Nothing useful.
哦。哎呀，火箭筒！全部丢水沟！ 就丢水沟。啊！哈，好难。诶，还没有拿到。啊！啊！他这要整打那个、哦、白痴！啊！他整打突突的那一块。烫啦！哦 ，tons of damage。白痴，他会减少那个位置啊。啊！啊！干一滴！这个可能要先全部打掉，再去揍他会比较好。啊屁呀！哎，按错了。烫！烫！啊，终于是成了，屌虐
Boss defeated.
今天在福利熊补了一天的货，途中我
My
发现
triumph was fleeting. The platform collapsed after the ballistic abuse from all the missiles.
途中你发现，哇，过关，哎，还有存档。
Mr. Fox, did you just sink one of my submarines?
She attacked first.
Then it was you. Thank you for revealing your position.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert.
Fox, the comms are fucking lit. They're sending everything they have to the docks. What the hell did you do?
I just sank a nuclear submarine. That'll teach it not to launch its missiles at me.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. Good thing it wasn't armed with nuclear warheads. They must be saving them for Operation Jericho.
Speaking of nukes, hearing a lot of chatter that they're prepping to the Omega building. Man, if you don't stop them, there's gonna be a worldwide bloodbath.
I won't be stopping them.
But who else will?
I don't care, Robert. Right now, I don't need to be recruited
被
by
我放
another
在百
colonel
威
to
啤
save
酒
the
架
world.
上的3箱饮料不是百威，是他妈的可口可
The
乐。
moment I find
好好喝哦。
even a pull float, I'm getting the hell out of here.
老子他妈不打啦！上将。啊！尿个尿。干！拿个那个补包是个陷阱啊！
Hey, a coin.
不是啊，那个钱又掉下去了，打死我吧！Hey, a coin.
Hey, a coin.
哼，嗯。
Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting.
Nothing
Nothing
interesting.
interesting.
哎，闭嘴闭嘴！竟然被喂！
Inside that hangar, I found what I was looking for. Boats I needed to escape. There was a Zodiac motorboat and a hovercraft. The Zodiac was the faster and more maneuverable choice in the water, but hovercrafts were versatile and could pass over terrain where Zodiacs could not.
选择你的船船。撒泡尿。
As I checked the Zodiac, I found out that
气神
its gas tank was empty.
啊，我有啊。左右空格机关枪，好像其实蛮难开的，我觉得。布拉克桑德啊！啊！我怎么飞出去我是撞到路边了，是不是？啊！干你！轻轻碰到一
As I
下。
checked the hovercraft, I found out that
I found out that
its gas tank was empty.
啊，这个气垫船呢？气垫船比较好啊。导弹，哦，好久哦，但是它不会被撞飞，是不是？好烂，我看还是 是开摩托艇好了。摩托艇还是比较好一点的。不是说可以越过一些障碍吗？那么强哦，直接顶裂。屌虐
Boss defeated.
Bump Ducks 第7章就这样，偏短。还有秘密耶，又没看到秘密了。上千只眼观察着你。
The confrontation with that chopper exhausted every drop of gas I had left. With no gas, the engine stopped shortly thereafter. Despite the dangers, I used my own arms to paddle forward. Piranhas and crocodiles constantly tried to eat my hands. But I was lucky enough to make it to a small dock.
You're certainly a lucky man, Mr. Fox.
竹子，这是什么？炉竿哦。
Please, oh please, don't kill me.
Why would I want to kill you?
Hold on. You're not one of those bastards.
Of course not. I'm a very nice guy. By the way, what are you doing?
Those bastards won't stop building fences everywhere. They think the jungle is theirs, so I cut them to fuck with them.
Do you have, by any chance, a van to get out of here?
I had one, but they took it away.
The old man told me a few stories about that place. It was isolated, with no roads or towns nearby. And most importantly, he told me about what I might encounter up ahead.
这里竟然没有秘密吗？我这边会有秘密。
There, hidden in the middle of the jungle, stood a compound riddled with cameras. The level of security was sky high, like the mansion of a cartel.
Sky high.
And I could see why. Because the center of this fortress was the Omega Building, the heart of Operation Jericho. The old man told me that he saw some helicopters landing on top of the building. If I stole one of them, that would be my ticket out of there. One thing was for sure. If I was detected by a camera and the alarm triggered, they would put the Omega Building in lockdown and I could kiss those helicopters goodbye. But none of that matters because even though I was already showing signs of exhaustion, I slid in like a shadow and managed to go undetected.
在不触发任何警报的情况下，我要怎么不触发任何警报？噔噔噔噔噔。
The door was locked and chained. There was nobody outside, so finding the key for the lock wasn't an option. I could cut the chain with a bolt cutter, but where would I
舌
find
头
one?
剪。
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? You're contradicting yourself. Sergeant, execute this liar.
Yes, sir.
噔噔噔噔。
Hello, friend.
Give me that bolt cutter.
But it's mine.
Now it's mine.
不愧是 very nice guy。
Wait. Are you saying that you stole from some defenseless old man? You're a special sort of monster.
What? Me? No. I paid him. When I said it was practically highway robbery, I meant...
Hello, friend.
Hello, Gramps. I want to buy that bolt cutter.
But it's mine. How much are you willing to pay?
Here are some coins.
It's little money, pal.
Oh, look. I also have $10 million.
Okay.
Thank you, Gramps.
You're welcome, kid.
You are welcome, kid.
耶，终于有厕所可以让我尿尿了。绳啊，这个是这个，对啊，这一定会拍到啊。
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
噔噔噔噔噔噔。
第二颗电磁波流弹很有用，电磁波流弹啊，它的那个角度很广。哎，这个应该从最下面吧。啊干！喂喂
Didn't you say that the alarm never...
噔噔噔噔噔噔。
On the east side, the cameras were accompanied by guards. I needed to pass without being spotted by Mike or the camera. So, I had to get rid of Mike and leave no witnesses. But it was more complicated than that. If the camera saw Mike knocked out, lying on the ground, the alarm would be triggered.
Seems you just had to move him away from the view of the camera.
Exactly. But if Mike wasn't there as the camera viewed his post, the alarm would still be triggered. Whatever I did, the camera had to see Mike standing at his post.
Quite the scenario. Unless it's an episode of MacGyver, it would be impossible to proceed. If
MacGyver。
you're telling me this, that means you made it through, correct?
Well, yes, I managed to fool the camera eventually.
How did you manage that?
If the camera needed to see Mike, I could just make a copy of him.
A clone?
Yes, the copy was so perfect, Mike's mother wouldn't know the difference. I made the swap when the camera wasn't looking.
做出麦克的复制品。制服，制服，是不是可以在这边尿个尿比较安全？省得等一下失败要绕超大一圈。哎，那边也看得到。
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
还好有存档，距离这么远也看得到。 屁啦！他一定要贴墙从这边过去。原来他这个放这样子是在表里。
Didn't you say that the alarm never...
屁啦！哎呦我靠！我们还是慢点好了，不能失必得浪啊！啊，我来念念。呵，胖次感谢。我怎么做出复制人？坏人都这么穿的，这样啊？守卫复制品，就算在暗处或远处，看起来跟真的守卫一样。我做出来了，要怎么办？上千只眼观察着你，这又有一只，是要再做一个。Level up， 重型弹药火力提升，不再流血时，健康状态慢慢恢复。打王一定是左边比较好吧？啊，就这个了。只要不扣血就不用再生了。但是无论有没有扣血，我都要丢我的重火力去打王，所以我选左边。电磁波榴弹 ，EMP 啊，最多12颗。EMP 是要我过那个吧？过那个左边那一段吧。嘿嘿，冲啊！那这个是怎样？这要怎么用？啊？这么快啊
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
噔噔噔噔噔噔。
哇，它很快耶。哎，这边有一个隐藏的门耶。EMP， 这边尿不尿啊？ 还要这样，重来。干，果不其然来不及，这要先丢
Didn't
哎、
you say that the alarm never?
这个是不是要我看一下哦？不用了，不用那么麻烦。这个同时出手刚刚好。啊屁呀
Didn't you say that the alarm never?
噔噔噔噔噔噔。
There it was, the entrance to the Omega building. That would be the last place I'd visit on my tour de escape.
不引起疑心的情况下经过门。真尿不尿？要怎么样才能不引起疑心呢？披萨 ！Hello， 兄弟，我带一个披萨。真尿不尿？哇，我尿很多、干！
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
噔噔噔噔噔噔。
没啥意义。这样过得去吗？
噔噔噔
Didn't
噔
you say that the
噔。
alarm never sounded?
这个应该上面这个丢了就过去。哇！
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
我有点困难。
Who is this?
尿麦克披萨，披萨。
I have a pizza here for Mike.
That's me, but I didn't order one.
Fuck. The pizzeria screwed up again. They must have repeated the last order. My God, they suck at managing orders. And this is so far away. Are you sure you don't want it? It's just out of the oven.
Hold on. Show me the pizza.
Show me the pizza。
Here it is.
Yeah, I see it. What kind of pizza is it?
哎，我没有看呢。芝麻叶玛格丽特。
It's a margarita pizza.
Margarita?
It has tomato, mozzarella, and oregano.
Don't fuck with me. That's what all pizzas have. You brought me a pizza with nothing else on it? Do I look like a dumbass or what? Besides, isn't this a repeated order? Why is this a different pizza?
Dunno. Maybe it's for another Mike?
Hold on. You're not the same pizza guy. Fuck, you're an imposter.
Didn't you say that the alarm never?
我看一下披萨，打开能知道它的内容。
Carefully studied that pizza box, examining every detail, every clue. every molecule. I deduced that it was used by someone else to smuggle something into the Omega building.
A pizza?
Exactly. A pepperoni pizza, to be precise.
帕帕罗尼肠披萨。
I have a pizza here.
哦，你要侦测过才可以知道这个东西。
It's a pepperoni pizza.
Great. The kind I like. Are you sure it's fresh? I don't see any steam coming out of the box.
That's because they covered the box holes. So the pizza doesn't cool along the way.
Do you take me for an idiot? That pizza is cold, asshole.
Who are you calling asshole, asshole? Come out here and say that to my face.
Fuck. You're not the pizza guy. You're Fox.
Shit.
Shit.
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
啊，那我要怎么那个？这里肯见有些什么事情要先做。哦，原来戴这个可以看到他们的角度。灭火器，灭火器这东西是有要使用。这个好像一定要丢诶。哎呀，我这次没检查是不行。完了，我这次没检查。
It's a mushroom and arugula.
Didn't you say that the alarm never...
细节这么多。
I have a pizza here for... It's a pepperoni pizza.
Are you sure it's fresh? I don't see any steam coming.
啊，这样也不行哦，这是有什么事情要先做是不是？靠杯冒烟的披萨盒，空的里面有烟冒出来，这个还要先合成哦。你娘
Didn't you say that the alarm never...
我以为他会拿那个灭火器去喷他的脸。
I carefully studied.
有了吧？
I have a pizza here. It's a pepperoni.
哎，成功嘞！Stage complete。原来这是第8关哦，这关好短。这关比较着重在道具的使用。杰里科之心最后一关嘞。
I entered into the Omega building, the heart of Operation Jericho. It was a cold, dark, industrial place with containers and barrels everywhere. On my right, there was the control room where they monitored the outer cameras. And, of course, the asshole that controlled them. The guy I tricked with the pizza, who was coming over to get it. Reality was going to hit him in the face.
Give me the fucking pizza and get out.
Of course. You are, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy. What the fuck? It doesn't weigh shit. Son of a bitch. It's thinner by the hour. It's empty. Where the hell is my pizza?
Look at what's on the box.
What? Where?
I was inside the Omega building. I just had to reach the rooftop and pray that I'd find a helicopter. As I destroyed that computer, I saw something curious inside its metal guts. It was a thick cable and a sign that said ground floor alarm cable. Do not cut.
Do not cut.
Done. With the cable cut, the alarm wouldn't be triggered on this floor. Even if I was detected, guards wouldn't be able to trigger the alarm.
暴打人家的视讯镜头。
They put a lot of effort into the security of that compound. The guards weren't the typical ones I've encountered before. They were
北欧人终结者，北欧人好了。
Scandinavian guards. Not only were they tougher than normal guards, they were light sleepers too.
啊，什么叫浅？什么叫那个浅度睡眠？是他们比较难。
I fell asleep.
我靠！哇，他们绳索哦。
Oops, I fell asleep.
哇，好强啊，北欧人！
Oops, I fell asleep.
哇，这个有点难搞。
Send backup.
噔噔噔噔噔。
啊，如果是终结者嘞，会出现阿诺·史瓦辛格。
The ultimate robot technology. Titanium endoskeleton covered with organic material to look like humans. Programmed to kill with no regrets or doubts. And I held no regrets or doubts about destroying them since they weren't alive.
所以这个可以开枪把他们轰掉的意思。啊，不是欸，这个很难打，这个很硬欸。不会是最后一关欸。妈的，我用火箭筒轰他试试看。
Exterminate.
啊你妈的火箭筒！是有望远镜。哦，守着电梯耶。这边有厕所，上个厕所。终于可以存档了。哦，所以现在就不会有警报，我可以在这边操他们。看，没有那么好的事吗？哇，好强啊！哦呦呦 ，OK， 换游戏耶！啊哈！这个应该从右边才打得赢。那个太近了。哎呀，我可以干他2枪回那个吗？ 可以耶，换图战法，反正他们不会警报了。为什么我这么多弹槽啊？弹槽到现在我都不知道干嘛。每个弹槽放置一颗额外子弹，我完全没有看到额外啊，还是这个的意思啊？我的子弹的最大值就越来越高，没什么实感就是。一代一代。No reload。看，老头。啊，我的火箭筒现在。应该把我的火箭筒拿去轰一轰比较好。啊！你笨不见你 EMP 不知道能不能瘫痪他。Bang！ 把那要一发配一发子弹才行。
In that pokey little room, I found a few crates. They contained
急救箱好了，急救箱，可以自己选。好，可以去左边的那个，不知道几楼了，那个尿线。还可以去地下室诶，怎么有一位老者
？Welcome to the basement.
Thanks. Who are you?
I'm the Lord of the Labyrinth.
If I hadn't had enough already, a mental patient escaped from a ward. I played along. I'm Fox, son of Zox. I hail you, O Lord of the Labyrinth. What's behind that door?
A dark labyrinth filled with deadly traps.
Why did they build a maze down here?
They didn't. The labyrinth already existed. This building was built over an old prison, which was built over ancient catacombs. It is said that the souls of the prisoners still dwell there.
Are you trying to scare me with that children's story?
It is merely a warning. Such is the esteemed duty of the Lord of the Labyrinth.
I was curious about what was inside the labyrinth, but I had no business in these catacombs. I was focused on my escape, so I didn't think about those ridiculous stories. Although later, I'd be back.
Do you wish to enter the labyrinth?
No, thank you.
No, thank you 啊，这个要有新的通行证。
Freeze! Hands up! What happened with Dr. Hoffman is kinda long to explain. Do you want me to summarize it?
总结全讲好了。
Don't even think about it. Any detail can be crucial, so don't skip anything.
Now, I want you to drop that fissile core uranium-235 isotope sample.
How in the world do you know that it's a fissile core uranium-235 isotope sample?
What else would be in the hands of a scientist whose expertise is in fissile core uranium-235 isotopes?
How do you know I'm a scientist whose expertise is in fissile core uranium-235 isotopes?
I know everything about Operation Jericho. Now, drop that sample.
Do you know what will happen if I drop this and the flask is broken?
Of course I know. The radiation will flood the whole room.
And that would kill us all.
I know. I'm not telling you to literally drop it. I mean, slowly set it on the table.
It's okay. Don't get nervous.
Now turn around. Slowly.
I'm afraid I can't turn around slowly. Because we're working in a 2D environment, I can only turn in multiples of 90 degrees.
Turn around 90 degrees twice.
老师，小冰狗的 CPU 在冒烟了。
You won't get away with this, you sick bastard. Operation Jericho will die with you.
Everything okay, Dr. Hoffman? Oh God, he has a weapon!
Wait, you said Dr. Hoffman? Is your surname Hoffman?
Yes.
Fuck.
Why? What's up?
I had a neighbor called Hoffman. He was tall, German, and hairy. He won the lottery, but died of gonorrhea the week after.
Poor man.
Yes, life can be cruel sometimes. But enough story. What's the purity of the isotope you're using?
95%.
Are you mad? That purity is highly unstable. You'd need to generate an absolute void field and contain that isotope in an electromagnetic field.
That's what we do. We have containers of 500 megajoules.
You're playing God. Rabble like you invented the H-bomb. You disgust me. Hold on. Fuck. H as in Hoffman. You invented the H-bomb.
What are you saying? H comes from hydrogen.
Hydro what? Don't try to confuse me with your scientific slang. Whether or not you're the mind behind this, you're the accomplice of a nuclear menace. Say goodbye, Dr. Hoffman.
Wait. I did it against my will. They have my daughter. If I don't do what they say, they'll kill her.
Your daughter? Where are they keeping her?
They have her working as a doctor in the Alpha building.
The Alpha building. The same one where I met the doctor. Suddenly, I pieced things together, and everything made sense. There were 2 doctors in that building, although I never saw this man's daughter. Doctor, how old is she?
Somewhere in her 30s.
In her 30s? What kind of answer is that? A good father would say she turned 32 last April 31st.
Well, April only has 30 days.
Don't change the subject. What sort of father are you?
It's okay. I confess I've never been a good father, since I've spent all my time absorbed in science.
Not mine.
Not mine either.
Excuse me one moment. Hello, honey. This is not a good time.
It's never a good time for you, Dad.
I know. But my current situation is particularly disastrous.
Why?
Because a man is pointing his gun at me.
What? Who is he?
I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's from here.
I think I know who it is. Ask him if his name is Jesse Fox.
Hold on. Pardon me. Are you Jesse Fox?
Yes.
Yes, it's him.
Damn it all to hell.
Do you know him? Honey, are you there? Hello? She hung up.
Oops. Now it's mine. Jesse Fox here. Over.
Can you tell me what the hell you're doing?
Doctor, hey, hello. How are you?
Not very happy knowing that you're aiming a gun at my father.
What? Your father?
Yes.
Doctor, this is not your father.
What do you mean? Of course he is.
That's what they're trying to get us to believe. In truth, he's the father of another doctor that works in your building.
What? There are no other doctors. I'm the only one here.
They're trying to make us believe that too. They're manipulating us. Is your father, by any chance, an expert in nuclear chemistry who works in the Omega building?
Yes, he is.
The evidence finally collapsed in on itself. Besides 2 doctors, there were 2 scientist fathers. The one in front of me who also had a doctor daughter, and the doctor's father. Really? Then explain something to me. How is it possible that someone like you, dedicated to looking after others, has a father that is involved in the annihilation of millions of people?
What are you saying? My father is a good man. He's a brilliant scientist, not a killer.
Well, the man in front of me is working with uranium for nuclear weapons that will be used to annihilate entire cities.
What? No. This can't be.
You see? I told you he wasn't your father. What should I do? Do I kill him?
What? No! Tell him that...
Doctor, I can't understand you if you cover your mouth. Doctor? She hung up.
Why did you tell her? Now my own daughter will hate me.
Don't worry. She wasn't your daughter. She was the other doctor.
What are you talking about? They're the same person.
That's what they're trying to make us believe. They're toying with us. Are you really doing this for your daughter?
Yes. I want her to be safe.
Millions of people could die.
I prefer the deaths of millions of people over the death of my precious daughter.
You're a monster.
It's not called being a monster. It's called being a father. If you had a daughter, you would understand, Mr. Fox.
Enough. Where is the rooftop?
Above?
Don't be an asshole. I know that. I mean, how do I reach the rooftop? And don't stall me. Understood? Another stupid answer and I shoot.
I don't think you'll do it. You don't look like an assassin.
Really?
What have you done?
Fuck, it was an accident. Tis but a scratch. Come on, my friend. Stand up. I'm going to repeat the question one last time. And this time, I won't miss.
Excuse me. You didn't miss. You hit me.
That's true. Then this time I won't heal anyone. How do I reach the rooftop?
There is a lift that reaches the rooftop. You just have to keep going up as much as you can. But you will need a level 4 access card to go out.
Well, in that case, give me a level 4 access card.
We don't have one. We just have level 3 access cards. I swear.
Fuck. I'll have to search for it. Now, continue working as if nothing happened. If you trigger the alarm or do something suspicious...
You'll kill us.
I promised the doctor not to kill anyone.
Hoffman's daughter, or the other one?
The other one.
Then you had no intention to shoot me, right?
Exactly.
You see? I told you that you didn't look like an assassin. I'm glad you're not one of those bastards. You can't imagine how much I hate myself for what they're forcing me to do.
In the end, I talked to them about my escape, about Colonel Harris, and the promise I made to him to call the cavalry if I managed to escape. That gave Dr. Hoffman and his team some small hope of rescue. He promised to delay the preparation of the uranium that would be used in Operation Jericho for as long as he could. After that, I asked him for some assistance in my escape, but he was terrified of being discovered, which would compromise his daughter's safety. So he decided to stay neutral, but still volunteered some information.
终于可以动了。四处破坏人家厕所。 再也没有办法看自己的服装仪容。
Another thing, don't shoot in the lab. Most of these devices don't react well to bullets.
Bullet
射不出来。
Be careful in there. There are patrols of mechanical spiders. They can see in every direction.
Can they be shut down somehow?
Only with an electromagnetic grenade. But it would only last a few seconds.
Enough time to let them taste my fists. Thanks for the warning. Please carry on with your genocide work.
机械蜘蛛。谢。哇，这个机械蜘蛛撑不住我几拳。再见，蜘蛛。这个看这么远吗？2拳就爆了。啊，不耐。好废的蜘蛛。这个抗辐射衣。这里有没有秘密啊？这种好像会有秘密。好像没有。穿这个又不能够挥拳的。破坏人家的实验设备。
Mr. Fox! Mr. Fox!
I'm coming! What's up, Hoffman?
My daughter. She is not replying.
Isn't she a doctor? She must be operating on someone.
Right when you come into my life? Too many coincidences. What if they killed her?
Why would they do that? If they do, you no longer have a reason to continue your work here.
You're right. But...
Relax and wait a while. And remember to delay those nuclear warheads as much as you can. God knows what'll happen if they get completed.
存档。滴滴滴滴滴。
Are you going inside?
I'm just going to have a quick look.
The radiation level is extremely high, so wear the anti-rad suit the entire time.
抗辐射衣。哇，啊，这样还不能战斗呢。啊！哦！哦，这个要强迫你用绕的。 要臭死了！这个是强迫你要在这边穿上特别衣啊，那大概是那个吧，大概是看准时机，就是脱掉揍他，然后再穿回去，好像也只能这样。这边会一直扣血这样子。这样。哎，我。被他开到一枪了，好痛！血太少，可能要先补一补。这段有一点麻烦。哎呦你！What the hell 啊！流血要流死了！啊，挂了！这不能被开到枪哎！
Are you going inside?
这边好像是比较近，打起来扣的血比较少。哎，靠北3拳呢。 哎，哦，没事。啊不内，好想补血。 哦，这样子好像也算安全。过来，补血先。这个也要丢 EMP 吗？好。
Fox, do you copy?
I copy you, Robert. Guess where I am?
I don't think you're home. The radio signal wouldn't reach.
I'm in the Omega building.
Fuck, man. Where they're prepping the nukes? You decide to stop them? What a change of heart, man.
No, it wasn't intentional.
Then why the hell are you there?
Trying to ride a helicopter out of here.
Guess that whole runaway by sea plan didn't work out, eh?
Just forget about that.
I'll see what I can find out about that building.
在这边尿个尿。咦？哎，人家可以走。EMP。 这个哦，这个来得及吗？这里路。既然来到了一般人区，太令我感动了。顺便尿个尿。哇，这边有人，不能尿尿。亚空间 CQC。在旁边尿。黄金交叉。混，无能士兵，直接没感觉他。4。哦，这样找到了门卡4。
This was the access card I needed to reach the rooftop. Now I just had to check if there were any helicopters up there.
Yeah. 这是什么 ？KGS 什么什么协议？图解教学，哈，这是不是要记起来？等一下再记。资料。
The fifth document was a shopping list. A collection of military vehicles they bought from the Soviet Union when it collapsed. Trucks, tanks, armored vehicles, helicopters, and nuclear submarines. Submarines like the one that attacked me. Now they have one less. The fourth document was the logbook of a mini rescue submarine. Jesse here. Over.
哎，不用再回报了，是不是？顺便尿个尿好了。
Hey, a coin.
Hey, a coin.
哼。照片。
Hey, a coin.
傻小了。
Hey, a coin.
Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup.
被抓起来呀！啊，刚刚那边是强制的吗？试一次好了。
Hey, a coin.
这边尿尿好了，这边不能尿试试看这边是不是强制的。好像没什么意义。 对啊，好像只能打，我看一下6个，应该可以吧
？Hey, a coin.
先补我自己。这样好像没什么意义。哎有哎，照片。
I found some photos on a desk. I had a look at them because, you know, I was born curious.
Curious? Don't you mean nosy?
There were shots of some guys loading something big onto trucks. Something that looked like concrete blocks. Fuck. These were the photos Robert was taking just before he was captured.
这个是解了有助于了解世界观的那个小剧情，这大概也是唯一解法吧，不然怎么办？
真不愧是敛财超人，1毛钱也不放过。
威武英勇，让我回来了。上个厕所。有一点尴尬。之前好像也有看到需要等级4的门，但我就忘记在哪，先往上吧。
I was on the 3rd floor. There were guards keeping watch on the whole level. But these were not run-of-the-mill guards. They were Japanese mercenaries.
Were they also tougher than normal guards?
No way. On the contrary, they were weaker. One punch and down they went. But these Japanese mercs were damn perceptive due to special training they received. Their unique awareness was twice that of a normal guard, an angle of 180 degrees. Getting close to them was impossible if you weren't behind their back.
假佩尼斯太强了吧！我如果不要看到他们的世界，不行。靠背被发现，一拳就倒，太多只了吧！啊！噔噔噔噔噔。I heard something. 这样没经验值。哇，这个好像又难过去哦。我们的那个侦测范围广得太扯。啊！被看到了！好强！这个还是尿个尿比较好吧。左边我觉得有点难攻略，右边先看一下好了。右边这个好远。哇，这个180度的视野太强了吧！ 冲啊！拖进去。给这么多子弹，可是就不能乱开枪。那左边那边是强迫攻略，这里有没有秘密？觉得我藏秘密。没有。不愧是最后一张超级长的。这边尿不尿？哇，他们两个侦测的角度很刁钻。
Memo 站太久了，屁股麻掉了。明天要联络师傅修天花板漏水，要联络水电行换水龙头，看要不要停损股票。
啊？什么修水龙头停损股票？有什么关联？哦，还是你要做的事情很多很多，包含你刚刚讲的这些，那好像蛮辛苦。banzai！哎呦，这个好危险！不会走过来吧？拖到上一张图 ，Level Up， 轻型搬运，弹药最大限度加40子弹，2发手榴弹1火箭。重型搬运，那当然是加这个啊，重型搬运啊。哇，这就用揍的了。有点危险，尿个尿。嚯！毒！哇！又碎又皱，好色哦！可以了，舒服。到了吗？这边就有一个厕所了，好像到打王之类的地方了。
Takuma Takagashi, Great Japanese Samurai Warrior, Guardian of General X.
If you're the boss of those assholes, know that they couldn't take 2 punches.
You insult Japanese culture. You die by my katana.
Really? I'm going to show you what I think about your damn karate.
Takuma Takagashi. 我操！好强！了解你的敌人，并等待攻击的最佳瞬间。拿出我的火箭筒！ 哇，好强！我的火箭筒2发都没了。他是不是只有一个 timing 才可以攻击？哦，意外的笨。啊！突然往下一个抖动，失败了。可以了，知道怎么玩了。噔噔噔噔噔噔，看准一个 timing。I am Takuma Takagashi。不要碰我！不要碰我！啊！啊！这个我被他打掉了。这个要冷静下来跟他战斗。啊！画面一红就不会打，火箭筒这样不行啊，这个用小枪最快。在这边尿尿好了，我每次都要走好远。Takuma Takagashi， 好难念啊。I'm out! I'm out! 好废！Defeat Takuma Takagashi without letting him hurt yourself.
Courage in combat to fight you has been great honor. Sayonara.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Boss defeated.
过关了。Sayonara。哎，这个怎么拿不到？这个，哦，这上面有一个梯子啊，这要爬下来的。
Hey, Mike.
Fuck! You scared me.
Mike? Yeah, it's me.
I heard about how you kicked Marcuson's ass. Son of a bitch. He deserved it.
What are you doing here, Mike?
Well, after I finished repairing those lasers, they decided I had to come here and fix more stuff.
Wasn't it your night off?
Yep. Just another night working for a bunch of damn extortionists. What brings you here, Mike? Need some help?
Nah, I'm going to the rooftop.
Need some help?
Almost there. Just take an elevator up a floor.
I know, I was just exploring a little.
Anyway, if you need any help, come see me. I'll be around.
Thanks, Mike. See you later.
Yep. Toodaloo.
等级这是什么啊？是等级5还是等级问号啊？这是等级问号。Then 存个档好了。好，我现在要干嘛？我现在要拿到等级问号之后，才可以回到他这边。理论上应该是绕一大圈，从他旁边那个箱子拿到东西。踩过去会抖。还有楼上可以走。有一种很久以前李小龙电影的感觉。
I finally went out to the
终于到顶楼
rooftop.
了。
As I stepped out, I observed details that would be missed by mere amateurs. But to a trained eye like mine, nothing ever goes unnoticed. First off, there was a communication antenna to my right.
Right. You mean on the left?
I was looking south, so your left is my right.
Of course. Continue.
Another key detail. There were 4 guards. And they were smoking. Well, well, well. Look who we have here.
Hands up.
You have no fucking idea who I am, do you?
Who the hell are you, scumbag?
I'm the man who's going to shove my boot in your asses so deep that you'll all be shitting leather for a month. I'm the fucking work inspector. Military Internal Affairs.
What?
So, how the fuck is it possible that a goddamn gentleman like me, dressed as a mere civilian, freely strolled around the whole fucking building? I'll tell you how. Because some inept guards decided that instead of being at their posts, they slithered up to the rooftop to hide, smoke, and spew scum.
It's our 5 minutes off, sir.
Are you kidding me, soldier?
No, sir.
What's your name, scumbag?
Mike, sir.
Listen to me carefully, scumbag Mike. I've been sent by the general himself. He is pissed off with all the soldiers in this building, and I have his permission to ensure each one of you are pissed on. I just have to make a little fucking check mark, and your precious fucking leave is a never-ending hell of cleaning latrines and wiping piss. So, don't piss me off. Do I make myself clear, scumbag Mike?
Crystal clear, sir.
Chatting here, blah, blah, blah. Gossiping like schoolgirls. You disgust me. Fuck. Imagine if I was a spy or a prisoner who managed to obtain critical information, and I was pretending to be a work inspector in order to steal a helicopter and escape. What do you think would happen, scumbag Mike?
Sir, it would be a non-authorized takeoff, and it would be shot down by the surface-to-air missiles.
And you think he couldn't avoid it?
Only if he disabled the communication with the missiles, sir.
I see. And how would he do that?
Sir, disabling the communication antenna that communicates with all surface-to-air missile batteries.
And then he just gets away. What kind of shitty security is that? That's it? This is all going into my report. Heads are going to roll.
Please, sir, don't rescind our leave. We have children waiting for us.
Fuck! You have children, and you're smoking? You call yourself a father, scumbag Mike? I have good reason to keep you from your kids.
No, please. I'll give up smoking. I swear to God.
Swear to me.
I swear.
I'm magnanimous. I will turn a blind eye to this indecency. But the day you hold another cigarette will be your last.
Thank you, sir.
Take a look at this floor. It's littered of cigarette butts, you pigs. Have you been tossing these without putting them out? You'll burn the building down. Not to mention the pollution. And what happens if a passing child gets burnt from these? Fucking swine. Lean down, little piggies, and collect all these cigarette butts. With your mouths. Now.
Yes, sir.
You too, asshole.
Yes, sir.
Now, get out of here and go back to your posts.
Yes, sir.
储存成功。
线
Here it was, the antenna. I searched for wires to cut. Good news, I found some wires. Bad news, I found something else behind them.
What, Mr. Fox?
A bomb.
A bomb in a communication antenna?
Exactly. I thought someone before me placed it there to sabotage the tower. And that person was captured or killed before he could set off the bomb. However, a label adjacent to the bomb solved the enigma. It read, Communication Antenna Sparky SGL-65B Anti-Vandalism System. Anti-personnel bomb explode if person attempt cut antenna signal. Explosion will not affect structure, but shrapnel eject outside literally destroy any person nearby.
Interesting. Sergeant, do we have anything similar on base?
No, Lieutenant, but we can request for one.
Well, continue with your farce, Mr. Fox.
The label continued. For emergency purpose, disconnect antenna. Prevent explosion by follow KGS 185/U protocol.
And what the hell is that protocol?
The KGS 185/U protocol. I didn't figure it out at first, but it turns out that I had read that name before.
啊，就是拿那个吧，拿刚刚拿到的那一块东西，金属夹子。突然很好奇这边有什么，逛一逛，感觉很适合拿来战斗，不过什么都没放。H， 一副伪王的样子。啊，直接去捡这个吧。我看看哈，这个是怎样？这要捡1、2、3、4、5、6，这个是什么意思？图解教学。所以什么叫做1、2、3、4、5、6？那个线是一样的。先试试看就知道了。
To bridge the wires of the communication antenna, I needed to wrap some wire around some clamps.
电线包住夹子，这样便于哦，它是要两个接在一起。
I used the wire with clamps to connect the.
啊，所以我要背这个顺序的。
With the.
啊！噔噔噔噔噔噔。我看，所以我要先红连白，然后这个是黑的吧？黑连绿，黄连蓝。哎。
I used the wire with clamps to connect the. With the.
啊？然后呢？这是剪刀哦，我还需要搞那个线呢。哦，我要做这些东西拿那个线哦。哇！原来这个才是重点的。没有绳子，没有线，没有绳子，没有线。也太没有线了吧，这里。啊，这样只有这样负1呢？啊，这里可以走。
There it was, the helicopter I eventually escaped in, only to have you inevitably shoot it down. But fuck, if I flew away, the surface-to-air defenses would shoot me down. I had to disable that communication antenna so they wouldn't receive the command to fire. This would, instead, provide you the pleasure to take me down yourselves, you bastards.
You bastards! 这个画面，这个场景好像《恶灵古堡1》的尾王。这个过得去吗？哦，有了。 哦，然后这边是这样，有一个是要黑连绿啊。
I use the wire with clamps to connect with the.
那在最后一个，这个是黄连蓝。
I use the wire with clamps to connect with the.
OK， 这边撒泡尿，这边应该是5嘛？这个是怎样？这个是先切，这要连续切吗？红黑蓝。
I use the bolt cutter to cut the.
哎，啊怎么爆了？靠北。哦，4啊，4是怎样？4蓝红黑。
I use the bolt cutter to cut the.
哇，他还给你一个一个切哦，太好了吧
I use the bolt cutter to cut the.
嘿，耶，这样算成功
Done.
了。
The antenna was out of action. The surface-to-air defenses would never activate if I hit the skies. Now, I could finally get that damn helicopter and escape.
看来是打王啦。哦，这边也要一个问号。
There it was, the helicopter I eventually escaped in, only to have you inevitably shoot it down. But fuck, I didn't have the damn key. I needed it to get the door open.
拿到直升机钥匙，可是我现在没有方向我没有这个问号卡片要怎么办？ I have no card 啊！
I answered the call before leaving.
Hey, friend.
关键讯息。
Still here, Robert.
You find a chopper yet?
Found a helicopter, but I don't have the key.
Can't you hotwire it?
I can't even open the outer door. Work your magic with the radio. Maybe you can hear something useful.
No problem. Let's see if a guard can be tricked into telling where a spare key is.
Thanks, friend.
啊，所以嘞，哎，我记得好像 F1有一个那个吧，有一个等级4的门，研究一下好了，顺便存个图。 哎，就是这个。啊，夜视眼镜。啊，所以这个要去地下城吧。 有这个夜视眼镜，应该就可以去地下室。哎，夜视眼镜在哪里？阴暗地方也可看见，它是被动能力。 看来就只能去地下层。我跟他说，我可以在黑暗中看到很多东西。哎，发现了秘密耶！血袋，意外的被我发现了秘密。血袋，马上补充你的生命值哦。那个啦，古老的密钥。啊干你！原来这个会爆炸！还是不能够没事去痛打油罐。难怪他藏那个秘密在那里。先拿夜视镜吧。啊，这个嘞，这种呢？这种会爆吗？还好，感觉会。刚刚那个不会爆，是因为上面没有危险标志，刚好被我瞄到了。所以他前面有一个一次挥2拳的那个技能，学那个可能比较强。OK， 好。做个挡下喽。老头儿，靠北，老头儿还是进不去啊。
Jesse here. Over. Shit, there's no signal down here.
哎，还是他可以再下去。不行了。我去找这个看看。
Mr. Fox, my daughter is still not responding.
I'm sure she's fine. By the way, do you know where I can find a key?
She's fine. My daughter is not replying.
Hoffman was too obsessed with his daughter. I had to find someone less stressed and ask about the helicopter key. Where's your assistant?
He's working.
He's work.
I see you use the anti-rad suit.
I need the key to the helicopter on the rooftop.
I don't know where it is. I've never flown one. I swear.
He was right. Why would a scientist know where the helicopter keys are kept? If I was to find out, it would have to involve asking someone else in the building. 兄弟，妈的，兄弟不理我哎！只剩下水电工阿麦了。哇，踩过去会抖。
水电工阿麦，现在我该怎么办呢
Hey Mike, how did they bring you here?
In a helicopter, like everyone else.
Everyone but me? Mike, I'm looking for the key to that helicopter.
Well, General X probably has it in his office.
Is it far?
You're right in front of it.
That door?
Yes.
Fuck, finally some luck.
But
What?
only General X can open it.
Shit. Can't you use your magic?
Nope.
There has to be a way to get in there. A back door or something. Come on, Mike, think.
Wait. His office might have another entrance. A while ago, I was studying the map of this building, and I saw something weird.
Weird? What was weird?
The office has a private elevator that leads to the basement. I always wondered why he wanted an unlocked private elevator.
So you could take the main elevator to the basement and go through there to General X's private elevator?
Yup.
Thanks, Mike. I'm going to the basement.
Mike, wait! The basement is a fucking maze! Take this map with you. You'll need it to get through safely.
地图 EEWWNNNESESSNNNNENWWNENNN Okay.
I answered the call before leaving.
Hey, Fox, weren't you searching for a helicopter key?
Fuck yeah.
You have it yet?
Not yet, but I believe General X has one in his office. Why?
Because I heard some talk on the radio. They're keeping a copy of that key in a special room. It's somewhere close to General X's office, through a private lift. Don't know what room it is or where, but I know the door is marked with an X.
A door marked with an X?
Yeah, man. Fucking weird.
Thanks, Robert. If I don't find the key in his office, I'll look for that room.
Fucking weird. 等我一下啊、网页挂了。OK。最后这一宽就很 MGS， 足够长。它这样子会存档，这样存档就好。哥
I wish to enter the labyrinth.
Then say friend in Elvish, and the door will open.
Friend? In Elvish? Shit. Turns out the mental patient was a fucking Lord of the Rings geek. What person in their right mind knows how to say friend in Elvish? Well, I don't know the word. Can you give me a hint?
I'm afraid I can't grant any assistance to this enigma.
What if I grant you a punch in the face?
Fruit. Big, sweet. You eat it in the summer?
Watermelon?
It lacks water.
Melon?
瓜夜世纪
I reached the first intersection. It had 3 exits, north, east, and west. I checked the map.
E.
The first letter was E, so I took the path to the east.
E. 真的是个地下城。
I reached the second intersection. It also had 3 exits, north, east,
它会
and
帮我标
west.
出来。
I checked the map a second time.
E.
The second letter was also an E, so I took the east path. I would make an effort to check the map at every intersection as I proceeded.
而不是每个荧幕的出口，是每个交叉路口的出口，而不是每个荧幕的出口啊？什么意思？请勿骚扰。啊！噔噔噔噔噔噔。 所以我要看地图哦。这个是 W 啊，这个要怎么 W 啊？看到鬼啊！这个 W 哦没有啦 ，W 是东边呐，我继承那个键盘上的 W 往上走。啊！啊，这个鬼要怎么办？啊，鬼！你娘阿鬼！阿鬼不要！阿鬼怎么在搞啊？哦，没事，物理驱鬼。开门嘞！W 两发就死了啊！庆忌，这个是什么 W 哦？啊，这个 W 有2条路呢。有2条路也可以 W 嘛？干你！噔噔噔噔噔！看一下 ，W， 你知道只能够土炮了吗？哦，他是看那个岔路，看一下哈，所以接下来都是往上，这个第一个上，有岔路，有了岔路。妈的，保险起见存个档。走这里会怎样？上，这里有一个上。可是这边有宝箱哎，上，这里还要上吗？还有2个路，哇，这样子分2个，这个是怎样？这个是先右再上吗？好像是先右再上哎，他那个是啥小啊？存个档，存个档，确认一下现在他妈到底是哪里？现在到底是 N 还是 E 呢？干！骗人宝箱！啊，这个嘞，都是骗人宝箱。好，上来了。这边是上啊，这边应该是要右了吧？先右，右，啊，这边要下吗？这边是 S 吗？试试看。哦，是哎，这边是 S 了 ，S， 然后右啊，然后这边也是 S 啊。欠记啊！ 然后这边难道也是 S 吗？啊 ，S 啊，然后是 N 啊，现在要一路向北了，是不是？水哦，靠北啊，这里是哪里？这里是第几个 N？ 我已经看不出来。这里是 N 还是 E 呢？没关系，尿个尿。这边还不给尿哎、欸，回去尿。我先摁摁看，哎、欸，没事，很N。最后这张可以这么长哦。N 完了，所以是这边是右吗？啊，哎、欸，没事哎、这边是 N 啊 ，N， 然后嘞，这个是 W 哦 ，West Door。打2个 W， 这样。好，然后是 N， 这是 E， N， 哦，找到了，就是这个隐藏的门。
There was something odd about that wall. I found a suspicious brick that smelled like turkey. I pushed it and
complete。哎，不是9章结束哦。最终部分，原来还有一个最终部分，总共10关。
I entered the secret door and left those dungeons behind. Ahead of me was a less dank portion of the basement. According to Mike, there had to be an elevator somewhere that went to General X's office, which should ultimately hold the original helicopter key. On the other hand, Robert told me that he heard of a special room with an X on its door, which could alternatively hold a copy of that key. Either option was fine as long as I could get a hold of a damn working key. And thus, my search of the basement began.
Began 探索地下室，逃亡成功。C1 是干嘛？这边要解谜了是不是？这个地下室怎么有一股恶灵古堡的味道啊 ？C1， 那要4个合在一起。
There it was, General X's private elevator.
还是需要那个问号才行。叉叉是怎样？
A door marked with an X, just like Robert told me. There it was, the secret room where they kept the helicopter key.
Why would they keep a key in such a creepy place instead of an office?
The more I thought about it, the more things felt out of place. I had a strange feeling, like a gut feeling that something was just wrong.
Wrong. 徒手拆这个铁戒啊 ！C1 有一个 C1 像泥土块的什么东西变 C2 了 ，C3 变 C4 了，塑胶炸弹。存个档。 确认一下这边有没有秘密。有秘密。hard。啊，这个嘞，这个可以打吗？这个打会爆炸吗？现在想想还是理所当然。那个美国特种兵可以徒手暴打一个气缸使它爆炸，太厉害。
Mr. Fox, you have finally arrived.
General X?
The same. Are you searching for a key, Mr. Fox? Perhaps one for a helicopter? You won't find it here, Mr. Fox. I'm afraid that your contact has betrayed you.
Fuck.
Don't blame him. He's been the victim of my counterintelligence.
Right there, in front of me, was General X, the puppet master of Operation Jericho. Not only was he a merciless, psychopathic asshole, he was so smart that he could predict my every move. For starters, he tricked me and Robert into searching for this room.
You had us waiting longer than expected, Mr. Fox.
If you drew some arrows in the labyrinth, I would have come sooner.
That would remove a certain charm, don't you think? By the way, I brought some company.
Colonel! Doctor!
I see you're already acquainted. I'll get to the point, Mr. Fox. Surrender. Otherwise, we'll start executing our guests.
There were too many people. If I opened fire, Harris and the doctor could die.
Let me guess. You're considering the option of shooting. But you know that Harris and the doctor could die.
Fuck, yeah. He read my mind, but that asshole X was a clean shot. If I shot quickly, I could kill him.
Now you're probably thinking I'm stupid for being so exposed, and that you can kill me with a quick enough shot. If you shoot and kill me, that would be the end of the final boss. Of all of this, you'd be a hero. Do you really have such a low opinion of my intellect, Mr. Fox?
Shit. This was part of his plan. He was here on purpose. I was thinking that he might have worn a bulletproof vest.
By now, you should be thinking that I'm wearing a bulletproof vest. Shooting an armored man would be foolish, don't you think?
Fuck. He read my mind once again. But even if his body was covered, his head was not. One bullet between his eyes and goodbye.
But you're not a quitter, Mr. Fox. It's only logical that you'd consider shooting me in the head. I will admit, a challenging, yet possible shot. An Olympian trial of marksmanship, reflexes, and luck. Let me spare you the trouble. Sergeant!
Yes, sir.
Shoot me in the head at point blank range.
But, sir.
That's an order.
Yes, sir.
The bullet went through his head, but the bastard was unfazed.
Return to your post, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What you're staring at in awe, Mr. Fox, is a projected image of myself.
A hologram?
Precisely, Mr. Fox. And now that it's obvious that you can't kill me, let's conclude the matter of your surrender. Or are there not enough dead bodies to convince you?
Just give me 10 seconds to think about it.
Of course.
投降哈里斯医生。
Kill the doctor.
噔噔，看来只能投降了。哒哒哒哒哒哒。
Colonel，
跳过，投降。
It's okay. I surrender.
哎，不行耶，这个是怎样？还是我从后面炸开之类的？
To use the explosive, I needed something to act as a timer.
计时器，这边应该是有别的东西要解啊。Timer， 一开始拿的那只手表，嘟嘟嘟嘟，哦，要先这样子吧，再尿一次。 哦，这边有不一样的。神讽刺当心。
Do you believe in God, General?
Of course. Who else would entrust me with such a sacred mission? And you, Mr. Fox, are you a praying man?
Well, General, I'm more a believer of the Big Bang. Doctor!
怎么多炸了2个人出来？
I'm fine. What happened?
而且哈里斯上校怎么被炸了？
The guard behind you received the brunt of it. Colonel!
He's alive. Looks like he just blacked out.
We have to leave before reinforcements arrive. I'm taking Harris with me.
It's best not to move him. We don't know if he has any fractures or internal wounds.
I'll take the risk. He can't stay here.
和哈里斯上校离开。
I took Colonel Harris with me. Let's go.
I'm not coming, Fox.
Why not?
There are injured that require my attention, and I don't want to leave my father alone.
What? They were going to kill you.
No, they weren't. It was just a trick to catch you. And if I leave, my father won't work and they'll kill him. Run! Go away!
I'll come back for you with the cavalry. You have my word. I left that room, carrying the colonel.
Wait, you're saying that you managed to rescue Colonel Harris?
That's correct.
Well, Mr. Fox, let's see what you invent to remove him from this story.
Lieutenant, we found a corpse in the remains of the helicopter.
What? Who is he?
We don't know, Lieutenant. It was totally carbonized by the fire.
Take him to the lab. I want a forensic analysis done yesterday. Do you understand me, Wachowski?
Yes, sir.
Fuck. We killed Colonel Harris. May God forgive us.
No, he's not Harris. The colonel died a month ago in an ambush. These are his personal belongings, his dog tag, his watch. Don't you remember, Sergeant? We found them on his corpse. That man has never seen the colonel. He's just trying to confuse us with his lies. Fuck's sake, he has absolutely no evidence for what he's saying.
I have this.
But what? If I'm not mistaken, it's a graduation ring for the 48th Commission of Officer Candidate School.
Colonel Harris graduated in the 48th Commission of Officer Candidate School.
Sergeant, you don't believe him, do you?
With all due respect, sir, I only said that Colonel Harris graduated in the 48th Commission of Officer Candidate School.
He's trying to fool us, Sergeant. I remind you that there are more rings like this one.
Yes, but not with the same smell.
It reeks of shit.
Sir, permission to smell the ring? Fuck. It smells just like Colonel Harris's anus.
What? How the hell do you know what the colonel's anus smells like?
I'm not authorized to give that information, sir.
Fuck. This is getting out of hand. Mr. Fox, continue your story. Let's see if we can finish this once and for all.
恶心死了！噔噔噔噔噔！这个还要救。这个我还来得及进去拿吗？可以。 噔噔噔噔噔，噔噔噔噔噔。哇，怎么那么多只啊？
Base, area is clear. Returning to my position.
那刚刚是在惊叹号个屁！哎哎，这是啥小？他们会在这边巡视哦，是不是要找机会把它摸掉？好像是。好麻烦。这个最简单是拿那个就全部打一打，然后拿补包拉一拉就算了。我没有补包，怎么玩？good timing 呢？水鬼。这个 timing 可能不是很好，蛮可以。是干，角度不好。哇！对，结束。这里有地方让我尿尿吗？没有。只能上去。
I went up in the private elevator of.
Lieutenant, they found a bullet in the carbonized corpse head.
A bullet?
So it wasn't us after all. Colonel Harris was murdered.
Hey, friend, don't look at me. I haven't killed anyone.
I'm not your friend.
For fuck's sake, shut up. Wachowski, send the bullet to Science Officer Hollister for analysis. And tell him to collate it with the gun Mr. Fox had on him. Maybe we'll have a surprise. I want the results of that 5 minutes ago. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Wow! That asshole General X had some cool music equipment. Multi-band equalizer, auto-amplified subwoofer, and... No way. Double-deck cassette player. Fuck, you could record directly from one cassette to another.
好好哦，好羡慕。WC， 终于可以尿尿了。 这个可以走吗？我还是没有那个卡，那卡现在不是刮吗？
Fuck! I found out that bastard kept a fully stocked armory behind his office.
是说啊，我这样子有办法炸那个
It wasn't wise to use weapons there.
超大军械库。虎满满的。这里出去应该是刚刚那个直升机那个位置，存个档号。啊，所以现在要干嘛？哦，这边还可以再上去。
Finally reached the last floor.
Lieutenant, we already have the ballistics results.
And?
You are right, sir. Ballistics established that the bullet was fired from Mr. Fox's gun.
You killed Colonel Harris, you bastard!
Sergeant, behave.
Sir, permission to execute that assassin!
Permission denied. First off, we can't confirm the identity of the victim until we have the forensics report. Second, according to policy, Mr. Fox has the right to finish his story. Mr. Fox, continue. And you better not contradict the evidence we're collecting.
到顶了。
Mr. Fox, leaving so soon and without a farewell. That's not very neighborly of you. And what's that on your shoulder? That's personal property, Mr. Fox. Haven't your parents taught you never to steal?
General X stood in my way, assuming it was really him and not another hologram.
Are you asking yourself if I'm another hologram?
Well, yeah.
No, not this time. It is I, in the flesh.
Good. Then I'll
put a bullet in my head.
You read my mind.
Please tell me, Mr. Fox, how does one shoot that which they cannot see?
What? What the fuck?
Do you like my new device, Mr. Fox? Optical electronic hollow camouflage, the latest in nanotechnology. Obviously, if you start firing randomly, there's still a chance I may be hit. I believe dumb luck is a concept you're fond of? So if you don't mind, I invite you to expend some ammunition with some friends.
General X 啊，生锈的铁丝。手帕这样，我身上的东西是不是被他干走？真的耶，我身上的东西开始被他干走。
Bullets left, Fox? I imagine not. I suspect you've stashed some grenades, though. Let's find out.
对啊，这样东西被干走。美塔鲁比亚。啊！看我的绷带还被干走。
Well, you should be low on ammo by now, which means it's time to comfortably finish you. By the way, I'm sure you may have noticed by now, while you were distracted with my friends. I took the liberty to follow you around and recover some of my stolen property.
个人财产。哇，这怎么打？这是连战。
Mr. Fox, leaving.
空的便盆，那偷我便盆的。然后闻闻看我尿尿的味道。
Do you have many bullets left, Fox?
这个好像可以用 EMP， 试试看。可以。哈哈哈！我看能不能用 EMP 把它丢出来。
Well, you should.
靠要我的急救箱。
You managed to injure me, Mr. Fox. Sincerely, this was beyond my expectations. Luckily, you brought my first aid kits. Hope you don't mind that you're missing one.
So, you've been stealing my stuff.
Your stuff. Everything you've acquired is from my base, Mr. Fox. And as the proverb states, one who steals from a thief will receive 100 years of pardon.
That bastard had been stealing from me while I was busy destroying his machines. And I'm sure he was going to steal more stuff as he needed it.
妈的，在偷补血！他是不是要丢得很准？
You've run out of first aid kits, Mr. Fox. Unfortunately, you'll be unable to heal yourself anymore.
Fortunately.
等等，将军，你的意思是在我忙碌的时候，你一直跟在我屁股后面，把手伸进我口袋里偷摸东西？这比刚刚的戒指还让我难以理解。
Mr. Fox, first you complain because I remove your belongings, and now you complain again when I return them?
What?
Cheer up. I simply gave back your rusty wire. Although, maybe I've been a little brusque. You can find it between your ribs. By the way, Mr. Fox, let's see if you can kill me before bleeding to death. Good luck.
生锈的铁丝。啊！这边几乎不受伤，死掉了。
Underestimated you, Mr. Fox.
Boss defeated.
直升机钥匙。
What are you waiting for? Finish me.
Time without paying for your crimes? No way. I'll take you to a trial so they condemn you and lock you in a cell to rot for the rest of your life.
I see. Tell me, Mr. Fox, how are you going to take me if you can't move?
What?
You're so predictable. I knew you wouldn't kill me or let me die. Just like all of my other subordinates, they consistently led you directly into my trap, Mr. Fox. Honestly, I hope you were going to surprise me again, like that little spark in the basement. But once more, the pen is mightier than the sword. By the way, thanks for volunteering to test my new paralyzer. The discharge it releases shuts down the whole peripheral nervous system. You should have killed me when you had the chance. See you never, Mr. Fox.
A soda.
See you never, General X. Are you alright, son? Don't worry. The effects on the paralysis will wear off soon. But it's not prudent to stay here. Come on, stand up, Fox. I'll help you walk.
Strategy complete. Perfect. 我要找到他的秘密，还有 perfect。
Colonel Harris and I went to the helicopter. A few minutes later, when I regained my motor skills, we took off.
Lieutenant, we have the forensic report of the carbonized corpse.
Hand it to the sergeant. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we can finally prove that Mr. Fox has been lying. Sergeant, what does the report say?
And the physiological study confirms that the corpse with identification C4423 measures 3 inches taller than Colonel Alan Harris, disproving his identity. What? Then he's not the colonel.
Of course not. I told you, Sergeant. Care to explain this, Mr. Fox? Are you going to tell us that he was tortured on a rack until it stretched him 3 inches?
That would be ridiculous. He's not Colonel Harris. I never said he was.
You what? You just told us that you both flew away in that helicopter.
I told you we escaped together, but never said that corpse was Colonel Harris. In fact, I have no idea who it is. Are you sure you found it in the helicopter? Did you plan it yourselves to incriminate me? Like some dirty cops?
How dare you? Enough games, Mr. Fox, enough. We'll find out who you are and then we'll execute you. What now?
What the hell is happening in here?
Colonel in the room, salute.
At ease.
Colonel Harris? You're alive. Sir, we thought you passed away.
As you can see, Lieutenant, I'm alive and kicking. Why is this man handcuffed?
We were interrogating him. He's a spy that we captured, sir.
A spy? Are you pulling my leg? He's a civilian who was imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit. He's also the man that not only saved my life and freed me from the X-Army base, but also he found classified information about Operation Jericho that will be essential in stopping the X-Army. For goodness sakes, that man's a fucking hero. Release him immediately.
Yes, sir.
Did you tell them your heroic feat, Fox?
I was at when we entered the helicopter, Colonel. But it looks like they found a corpse in the helicopter. But fuck, I don't know who he is. They say he has a bullet in his head, and it came from my gun. But I haven't killed anyone.
That corpse was General X. I killed him with your gun myself. Don't you remember? See you never, General X. Later, while you were regaining your senses inside the helicopter, I retrieved General X's corpse and dragged it to the helicopter's aft. That bastard was heavy. In the air, you know what happened.
Hurry up, Fox. They're following us.
Don't rush me, Colonel. I'm getting used to the controls. This piece of junk has levers and buttons everywhere. But don't panic. I think we'll be able to reach Allied territory before they catch up.
Then I'll call the cavalry. Charlie, Alpha, 54438, do you copy? Damn it, this radio isn't working. Fucking piece of shit.
Don't worry, Colonel. As soon as we reach Allied territory, they'll stop pursuing us.
Don't worry. Son, with no radio, when this fully armed piece of Soviet junk pings their radar, the first thing they're gonna do when we don't answer is take us down.
Fuck. So we'll be shot at if we keep going, or we'll be shot at when we turn around?
Affirmative. We're between a rock and a hard place. We'll abandon the helicopter as soon as we cross the border. I'm gonna search for the parachutes.
But jumping would still be risky in this jungle terrain.
You have them, Colonel? We're nearly there.
There's only one, Fox. You jump and deliver the documents to the Allies.
Are you insane, Colonel? They won't believe me. And you don't know how to pilot this junk.
I'm dead to them anyway. You're young. You have your life ahead of you, son. Take this ring, show it to them. They'll believe you.
Fuck, it reeks of shit.
Well, that's because those asshole bastards were going to snatch it as they put their hands on me. So I hid it. The only safe place I had left. My ass. Come on, son, put on the parachute.
Colonel, you need to jump and tell them everything yourself.
We argued about who had to jump, but I had to admit that Mr. Fox had one convincing argument.
Fox, what are you waiting for? Hurry up, son. We are running out of time. For heaven's sake, put on the parachute.
说服哈里
Next
斯
thing I
上校。
remember was waking up, hanging from the parachute tangled to a tree. The owner of a farm who spotted me arrived a few minutes later. After tending to my wounds and offering me food, he was so kind as to bring me here to the base.
The lieutenant and the sergeant were shocked and immediately apologized. A few days later, the Army decorated me with 2 medals.
Jesse Fox, for rescuing an MIA military colonel and recovering intelligence on Operation Jericho. I, Colonel Alan Harris of the 5th Battalion, award you a Purple Cross of Civilian Courage.
That medal really exists?
It didn't. They had to invent it, as they had nothing that they could provide for a civilian.
You're also awarded the Gandhi Medal of the National Idiot.
National idiot?
Well, I received it because I didn't kill any enemies at all during the escape. As you know, militaries don't get why killing is wrong.
Well, at least we agree on that.
So, thanks to the documents I found, the Allies could find and sink every related submarine. The military base, docks, and Omega building were the target of a large operation. Everyone was arrested. Robert the paparazzi published the story and won a Pulitzer Prize. The 2 doctors and their 2 fathers dedicated themselves to finding a cure for cancer using nanonuclear weapons.
Wasn't it one doctor?
That's what they wanted us to believe. The captain of that boat retired with my $50 million, but he died of gonorrhea the week after.
Seriously?
Nah, but he would have deserved it. Do you remember Private Mike, the one I found hammered and whose leave I obtained? Well, he could finally visit his daughter for her birthday.
Hello?
Daddy!
And I went back to my old life as a smuggler. The end.
Wow. Jesse, that's the most incredible story ever told. My god, you have an amazing imagination. You should be a video game writer.
You don't believe me?
Not a word.
Thank you very much, Miss Incredulous. Hey, who are those guys?
Must be an improvised patrol. Don't say a word if they don't ask you anything.
Good morning. May I see your passports, please?
Good morning. Here you are.
Very well. Let's see. Fuck. You're Jesse Fox.
Yeah, that's me.
Holy Jesus. I can't believe it. Hey, Jimmy. Who is that guy? Fuck Mike, he's Fox. The one who rescued Colonel Alan Harris and prevented the nuclear attacks. I really admire you, Mr. Fox. You're a fucking hero.
Thanks, soldier.
Here are your passports. Go, drive carefully.
Are you okay? You've been very quiet.
Stop the car.
What's up?
Then it's true. It's all true.
Now do you believe me?
Kiss me.
What?
Kiss me now.
破关啦！下快速滚皮儿。哇，真是短小精干的好作品，挺可爱的。简体中文翻译：蔡锦竹。
真是一段佳话。
真是一部好作。快速滚皮儿好了。哇，但这游戏细节很丰富耶，表现手法也好。因为你玩了什么安美塔尔，他总不干脆用英文就好了。UnMetal，
所以那个绳子，
那个绳子是花椰菜。
Who the fuck is this Colonel Alan Harris? I don't know. Yesterday I met that guy in a bar. He was nice. I told him that I was going to slog as a guard here today. And he said if I pretended he rescued the colonel and prevented nuclear attacks when he drove by, that he'd give me $100. $100 for saying 4 sentences. Can you believe it? Good morning. May I see your passports, please?
Good morning. Here you are.
It's been the easiest $100 ever.
Fuck. People make up stupid shit just to score.
Yeah, dude.
过关啦，方的这个不知道有没有什么成就。攻击不用电磁波榴弹来破坏 X 上将的坦克，找到阵章，这是一般关卡。准确性。
中文翻译姓蔡的那位，你是不是谷歌假扮的？我还记得那个部分一。
那个部分一，不治疗自己的情况下打败他，霸凌他还会补他自己。破关啦！哇哦，薯条9527，感谢，挺好的。